Hello everyone. Now in this lecture we are going to see how to set up MongoDB Atlas environment and how to connect it with different programming languages. So in the next videos we are going to work with it by directly taking the links. So in this video we will see how to obtain a link for connecting to a specific application. Like if you are working with Python, how to get the link. If you are working with Go, or if you are working with some Java or some JavaScript like in MeanStack and MunStack or Mongoose. So based on the programming language you are going to use, how to get the links I will show you in this video. And also we are going to see hands-on from the next sessions. So get ready, and if you are excited, drop in the comment section that you are excited. And while performing the entire process, if you are facing any errors, just drop in the comment section. I'll be available to answer. Now let us go to MongoDB Atlas. This MongoDB is a cloud database. So for saving the data in cloud and access it from anywhere in the world. So we are going to use the thing is MongoDB Atlas. You can just type MongoDB Atlas and you can click just a second. This one is belongs to amazon.com. Just scroll down. From that official site only you need to work. Atlas database you can select it. Now you are getting something like this. Now just click on sign in. Then here it asks whether you want to sign up with Google or GitHub. You can select any one. I am selecting with respect to Google. Now click on accept and then click on submit. You can see I got registration success on top, and here it asks you all these details. This one, if you are a beginner, you can select all these things. If you are already aware of, or even though if you are beginner, if you don't want it to recommend something directly, you can just click on skip personalization. Then there is something called as cluster. Cluster is nothing but, in general, we'll be having several databases. So each and every database is going to be stored in a cluster. Like you can see, I have shown you in the previous lecture when I have connected to local server. There are several databases. That all databases are stored in my local server. Similarly, to store your multiple databases, you need to use cluster in this MongoDB Atlas. And here you are having different pricing plans. If you are working on some developing version, or you are a beginner or fresher, or you are developing a small size application, you can choose free resource. Otherwise, based on your availability and everything and your connections and everything, you can select it. Also storage. So I am selecting specifically free plan. And here don't change the cluster name, you can keep it as it is. And here you can select your cloud provider. So there is no pricing here, you can choose anyone like AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure, anything. I am going to choose Azure. You can choose anything. You need not worry what happens if I select this one, that kind of thing. This everything will be managed by MongoDB platform members itself. Nothing but cloud providers, we call them as. We need to see only about our structure of data. Regarding that cloud and everything, it will be managed by them. and region will be automatically displayed, or if you want some specific region you can select it. And selecting Azure, then I am clicking on create deployment. Okay, got it. Now it asks me to create a user, because if we are giving these many databases, there must be some user. So you need to give this username as well as password. You can give as per your wish. It is going to recommend here. So let me enter randomly. You can give password as per your wish. For password, you can give it simple, because we need to configure it everywhere. So I have given my password and also my username. Now what you can do is you can copy it, but it is not required, because if you remember or later on you can also edit it. I will show you how to edit. Then click on create database user. Firstly user will be created, and then you can choose a connection method. I am clicking it. So what is this connection method? So using this you can connect it with your compass, but it is not recommended initially. The reason why we have installed compass and connected to localhost in the previous session is, while developing a project, when you are in developer mode, it should not affect the original database. So, firstly, you will work on your local system perfectly, and then you will be having something like URL for each and every cluster. Along with username and password, we need to configure it. Now, here you can go to drivers, compass, shell, or anything. So, here I am going with firstly compass, because we have already installed compass earlier. And here you need not download it, we are automatically having the downloaded version. Here you can just copy this URL, and now let me open MongoDB Compass. It is opening. Okay. Now it has been opened successfully. Now what I need to do? I need to click on add new connection. Here in this URI, I need to just replace it with my copied one. And then later what I can do, I can click on save and connect. You can see it got connected. Nothing but now whatever I perform here, it is going to affect in the cloud. So for working with cloud, you can connect this one, or if you want to work locally, you can connect this one. Even you can disconnect. Nothing but it will go to off mode. Again, if you want to work, you can click on connect. That's it. It's a simple task. Now this is for MongoDB Compass, but generally no one in the world is going to work with only database. You are going to for sure integrate it with any some web technology, or any some another different programming languages like JavaScript, Python, and everything. Now here what happens is, after that again you can see this connecting option. You can just click on connect, and here you will be having an option called drivers. Here itself it shows, like example Node.js, Go programming. You can just click that. Choose the language you want. Since I am very much experienced with Java, Node.js, and Python, that too Python is my favorite language, so I am choosing Python. And here you should also select the version, because for each version the installation will be different. Mine is 3.11.4 or some near version, so I am selecting it. Now it will give me the command to install PyMongo. So in Python, PyMongo is a package. So I can use that PyMongo package and connect my Python program to MongoDB cloud. So again for configuring, here you can see Adobe Rishi, nothing but my name, and here I am having db underscore password. Nothing but the password, I need to enter it manually. And one more thing, don't enter password only by replacing this. You should also remove this particular greater than and less than symbol. Otherwise it won't be read. So like this you can use in any of the programming languages which you are using. This is how we work. And this is entire MongoDB Atlas platform. Hope you all have understood about it. From the next class we are going to start firstly MongoDB programming, nothing but normal, like similarly how you have done with SQL kind of thing. Similarly we will work here. Also when we integrate with Python programming, we will see how to store images or some PDF files kind of thing. And one more main advantage is you can export data. Let me show you here. I have connected it. Here by clicking on any database or any collection, you can even export the data. Here you can see create database and everything option. You can also export the data to different platforms. So that's it for this session. In the next session, we are going to work with hands-on MongoDB.